Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. It's week 16 in the NFL, and we are talking right now with Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com, who's given us a ton of great advice all year long in the NFL, covering every game that I asked him to take, as well as every Thursday game. And right now we're going to do Tennessee Jacksonville, a Thursday game from week 16. Joe Duffy, thanks for being back with us.
What a beautiful game, Peter. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you know, Joe, you have taken all the tough games that I've asked you to take each week, and some of the Thursday games have been a little easier. Last week you gave us a great call on the under in the Arizona Thursday game. Some of the Thursday games, though, are also tough ones, and this is another one. Before we get to it, give a plug for OffshoreInsiders.com.
Yeah, no, we've been actually very hot in college basketball, more than all the sports, but on a nice overall run of 14-7, 11-1 in college basketball, working my tail off. Not going to get much sleep, but we already have a bunch of great stuff on the bowls. OffshoreInsiders.com, we win in every sport.
Sounds great, Joe. Well, you know, Tennessee Jacksonville, this is a typical game I cover with you. It's just feels like a pass to me, but maybe I'm seeing something that has a small edge. Not sure if I want to bet it right now. Jacksonville's a 3-point home favorite. The total's 41. The Jags are coming off a cover, right? And they do seem like they're fighting to the end, which is not quite the same feeling that you get from Tennessee, right? The Jags have covered 2 out of their last 3 games, and Tennessee has now lost 4 in a row ATS, and since their first cover in week 1, they're 2-10-1 against the spread over the last 13 games. So, you know, I don't know, hard to recommend a play on Tennessee, but then again, Jacksonville looks like they're getting a little bit banged up. Are they too banged up to be a justifiable 3-point favorite? I was thinking maybe a shot with the under 41, but that's a low total. I don't know. It's probably going to be a pass for me. What's your take, Joe?
Yeah, no, I'm going to go with what, you know, may seem like a possible public play, but I'm going to go with the under here. Obviously, neither one of these teams have a very good offense. Tennessee, they're down to, in fact, I saw one of the publications said that you're going to be starting a quarterback for the Tennessee Titans this week. Their offensive line is quite banged up. And really, both of these teams have a little bit better defenses than one might expect if you look at the key metrics. And again, we like to look at yards per rush, yards per pass, and yards per play relative to what their opponent normally gives up. And the problem with both of these defenses here is they've spent a lot of time on the field, but now, you know, they're both playing pretty mediocre offenses this week, so I don't think that's really going to be that case here. I think we're going to see quite a lot of punts, as we said. Tennessee with Whitehurst, he's just a typical journeyman quarterback. Yeah, in the case of Jacksonville, Blake Bortles, they do hope that he is their quarterback of the future, but they're kind of bringing him along a little slowly. So it would sort of worry me a little bit more if, for example, you know, if Zach Mettenberger was healthy and maybe that they kind of want to air things out. But I just think there's no reason to believe that either one of these coaches is going to go too crazy where they're going to look at their quarterback all that much. And again, looking past the points per game on defense, which again is bloated because these offenses keep putting their defenses back on the field, that the key numbers, both of these defenses are more close to being average. So, and their offenses are both pitiful. So yeah, I think this team will go under.
And Blake Bortles might be a little bit banged up. He was sacked 8 times. He's dealing with a right shoulder injury, supposedly, and you know, that's not looking very good on a short week, right? What if Bortles winds up not being the starter? Does that change your opinion on this?
Yeah, no. There is, again, the only thing that would terrify me is if both of these coaches, maybe if they were trying to save their job and they wanted to go out on a strong note and really throw a young quarterback to the wolves. I even thought, like in the case of Jake Locker, that maybe when he was healthy, that Wisenhunt might have been more likely to say, look, Jake, I'll let you audition for some other teams. You know, you've had an okay career, disappointing career here in Tennessee, but, you know, we'll at least let you audition for some other teams for next year. But no, I can't see any real scenario in which either coach is going to get aggressive.
Yeah, that was my lean. If I had to bet this one, I was going to go with the under as well. Maybe I will bet it. Right now, 41 is the widely available number. Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com gave us a great call last week on an under on the Thursday game with a low total, and he's going to do it again, under 41 in Jacksonville, Tennessee. Thanks so much, Joe.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns. Big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.